The other one is camera shading, and we've got some features within the Leader products that are kind of quite unique. And one of those is the ability to overlay a multiple HD sources onto a single waveform and vector scope display. So this is a kind of animated one that I've used to describe this in the past, where we've got a check field pattern coming in on SDIA, 100% color bars on SDI input B. SDIC has 75% color bars, and SCID basically has a color bars with a multi trace. And what we can do is we can actually display all of those four traces simultaneously on top of each other. Now, this is really useful if you're camera shading in a live production environment. And what I'd like to do now is just to run a short video that I've put together that shows this. Here you can see our main camera has been set up using a grayscale chart with both the picture, waveform and extended RGB vector or diamond display used to ensure that the camera is set up correctly. As there is no chrominance contained within the grayscale chart, the extended RGB vector display shows a straight line passing from white through black, the centre of the diamond, to white again at the bottom of the trace. We're now going to use this as a reference camera to set all other cameras up. So if we now select our second camera, we can see that some adjustment needs to be carried out. The Leader Zen series is unique amongst test and measurement products, where it can display multiple sources on the same waveform and vector scope display. So here we have the waveform trace and the RGB extended vector. And as you can see, I'm now adjusting the blue channel so we get a nice straight line, and I'm now going to start adjusting the red channel so we also get a straight line. And as you can see, I have the trace for my main camera underneath, so I can ensure that they match perfectly. On the waveform trace, I can also monitor the luminance component, and here I'm making the necessary adjustments so that the luminance level matches on my master camera and also my second camera. So now, rather than toggling between camera source A and camera source B, you can simultaneously display both the waveform and vector trace simultaneously, so you can perfectly match the cameras. And on the LV5600 and 7600W, you can simultaneously display up to 4 sources, which in HD can be SDI or IP or a combination of both.